What's going on, Facebook, YouTube, BDC, coming at you with another video. So today is April 6th. We did a few changes. Watercress started going crazy, so split some of it up, put some of it in the shallow area for the minnows to swim around in. Try to zoom in on that. Might be able to see. There's one of the minnows right there. Little baby fry. See it? Right up corner. Where's he at? Corner. Right here. That's not that one. Not that one. Where'd he go? Man, they're so small. Here he is, right here. Do you see him? See that little baby right there? He is so small. It's like half an inch. Anyways, the watercress started going crazy. Out of this container here, the first one that we added some to. So I pulled some of it out and put some of it in the top step. You can see some of the roots already starting to go crazy right there. There's the mimosa. It's got some fresh roots coming out of it. See them right there? Curling around. Right here too. I hope it starts extending. This, I tried to save it in a heated environment. So it was like 20 feet long. No, not 20 feet. Say 15. So I split it into like 3 or 4 different sections and put it in a bucket and tried to keep the water warm and stuff like that. But started stinking really bad. So put it back in the pool. I hope it pulls through. It looks like it's growing fresh roots. So we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, started a new little minnow sanctuary right there. It's got about 2 inches of water in it and real fine mesh style holes for them to swim in and out of, but nobody else can get to them. Not even some of the smaller minnows, the big head, flathead minnows. So we did have a couple of goldfish scouting the breeder boxes, but I don't think anything yet. I haven't seen anything yet really to say, yeah, we got fish eggs, but I haven't seen any fish eggs yet. So there's a watercress. That one's starting to really go crazy. That's about 2 weeks old. This is watercress here. That one's starting to get there. And this is mint. And mint's really starting to grow up too. It's protruding out of the water. And all this was just clippings of mint and clippings of watercress straight from the supermarket. The fish are following me around. They want to get fed. So I was looking at the cattail that I kind of took from the creek, and oh, wrong direction. I didn't really think it was gonna make it, but if you look down there, you can see new roots coming out of there. So, you know, it's only beginning of April. Oh yeah, and by the way, the temperature dropped on us again. The water temperature was 62 degrees. Had a frog come out. It was really starting to look good, and then back down in the 30s. So today it's like 38 right now, and they're calling for snow tomorrow. Yeah, that's life in the Midwest, northern Indiana. Yeah, you guys are following me, aren't you? You want to get fed. So the water temperature dropped to about 52 yesterday. It was 60. So water temperature is dropping. So I'm not gonna feed them. They can forage on their own. Anyways, a little update on the water lettuce. It's starting to turn green. A lot of it's starting to turn green. It's kind of like a yellowish green right now, but some of it is really coming around. I started to throw away the water hyacinth, and then I looked at it and it had new roots coming out from the bottom. So I'm gonna keep the hyacinth in there also and see just what happens. That's the second year, first winter for the plants being in the pond. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Put some plants in the bird bath. There's a little lily, some watercress back here. There's a little mint right there. Lily right here. Just a couple little seedlings. I forgot what I put in there. So here's the sundial. Let's see what time it is. It's 12:33. It looks like it's about 12:35. There's the half mark right there. There's the one. It's about 12:35. It's pretty accurate. I really like that thing. I think it's so cool. So here's the water temperature. Right, water temperature in the deep end. Let's see what we got. Huh, 50. It's not even 52 anymore. It's 50 now. Checked it yesterday and it was 52. Now it's 50 exactly. So I don't know. We may be going backwards with the pond here in a couple days. Supposed to snow tomorrow. You know, that's 35, 34 degrees, 32 degrees. I don't know. Anyways, the pond's looking really good. Pond is looking really good. We're gonna have a very blessed summer with this pond for sure. Oh, well, how much time we got? We're at 9 minutes. Anyways, one of you guys were asking me, do I name my fish? Well, to be truthful, I do have some names for some of them. And I'll sit on my bench here. Move, doggy. I'll sit on my bench here and go through a couple of them with you. It's pretty hard to identify goldfish from goldfish, but there are some that have distinct markings. Oh, man. Like this one. That one is blotchy. Right there. Right in the middle. That's blotchy. And that one is Swish, because of the swish that's on his back. And let's see. This, where is he? Right here, this dark one. That is Mo. That one is Curly. And that one right there with the black fin, it's kind of a different orange. That is Larry. Mo, Larry, and Curly, like the Three Stooges. Okay, this guy right here, where's he at? Right here. This is Otto, because I think he looks like a car, because he's got headlights and taillights. Where'd you go, Otto? So I'm hungry, Daddy. You need to feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Alright, so this one is Lemonhead. He's losing his lemon, but he's still Lemonhead. Where's he at? Where is he? Can't find you. Swimming away. Ah, Lemonhead went deep. I gotta zoom out a little bit here. That one. Oh, there's Lemonhead. There's Lemonhead. Right there. Starting to fade out a little bit, but he's still doing okay. Okay, that one with the white lips and the orange on half of his body. His name is 50, or Fitty, like 50 Cent. Let's see. Where is Prince? Where are you, Prince? Oh, I don't see Prince. I don't have my glasses on because I'm looking at the phone screen. Come on, dude. Where's Prince? There's Prince right here in front of me. Oh, crap. So Prince is right there in the middle. He's orange and white, and he's got a white stripe across his lip. Where'd he go? I lost him now. Ah, and he's got a real pretty tail. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Prince? Where'd you go? Alright. That one right there. Where is he? Yeah, right here. The white and orange one's kind of swimming away. That is Flash. Because his stripe used to look like a lightning bolt, but it's kind of blending in right now. Where's Skunky? Where was... Skunky! There's Skunky. Where's Skunky at? Okay, Skunky is right there. I'm about ready to fall in the damn pool. Or pond. Okay, there's Skunky. White face and a white stripe going down his back. So he's Skunky. Oh, God. What other ones? Oh, Whitey. There's old Whitey right there. He's like one of the biggest fish I have. Longest fish. And the way you tell him apart from Lemonhead is Lemonhead has a little bit of red still on her, or on him, whatever. I don't know if they're boy or girl. And then Whitey, I call him old Whitey. There's old Whitey. He was like one of the first fish I ever put in the pond. He was like one of the test fish. He was a feeder. And I'm like, man, you can't put a pretty fish like that in a bass's mouth. So, or a fucking alligator's mouth. So I kept him, bought him, put him in my pond, and he survived. Oh man, I don't. We did Fitty. There's Whitehead. There's Whitehead right there. Where is Arrow and where is Spot? They like to hang out over here. They like the cattails. Where is... I don't see Arrow or Spot. I saw them earlier this morning. There's... I mean, this is a lot of fish. Okay? But I can't begin to tell you how many other ones are still in the bottom. It is crazy how many are still at the bottom in the deep end. Watch out. If you look here, you can see a couple at the bottom here. A couple over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. All the way at the bottom. All the way at the bottom. And there's 2 over there that are swimming around by the light and the pump. I don't know who they are. What you guys doing over here? That might be Arrow right there. Can't tell. It's too blurred out because of the waves. Yeah, that's Arrow. Oh, and that's Prince. What are you guys doing all the way over here? Alright. Anyways, Arrow has an arrow on his head. Oh, there you go. You can see him now. He's going back. We'll track him. And then Prince, you see his pretty tail. Are you under the thing now? There they are. That's Prince. And Arrow is under the... There he is. There's Arrow. He's coming back. He's probably chasing food or something. Where'd Arrow go? There's Arrow. Yeah, right there. He's got an arrow on his head. Alright, so that's Arrow. We found Prince. Who was Spot? We're missing Spot. So Spot is a twin of Arrow, except for he has a spot instead of an arrow. And I don't know where he's at. There's a couple fish in the cube. Probably scoping it out to find a spawning area. Who is that? Is that Arrow? Did you get all the way over here already? That is Arrow. I don't see Spot. Anyways. So like I said, it's kind of hard to really determine all the goldfish. But I mean, you know, I got probably close to 100 goldfish in here. When everybody asks me, I said around 100, maybe over 100. Because there's really no way to count them. I mean, you can count them in schools of groups of 20, you know, at a time, but then they move, and it's really hard to keep track of the ones you already counted and stuff. Now that's Arrow again. I thought that was Spot, but that's Arrow. And Skunky's over there, and Fitty's over there, and Whitehead's coming back. Anyways, still no, haven't started the bog yet. Got to figure out a way to, well, I don't have to figure out a way, I know what I'm going to do. But anyways, I got to get that bucket out of there, get all the rock out of there, re-clean it, re-silicone it. And there's some down there. I don't know if you can see them. But that's 7 foot 8 inches of water right there. And they're pretty close to the bottom. Where are they? Right there. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see them. Yeah, you can see them. I can see them on the screen. So anyways, that's the bottom. That's the deep end. Yeah. Like I said, it's starting to turn out really good. And then it's gonna get cold tonight. I mean, colder than it is right now. I can almost see my breath. So it's what, 40 right now? Let's see. Yeah, it's 40. 38. 39. Oh crap. Alright. 38, 39, 40. Somewhere around in there. Anyways, I guess that's the video for today. 4/6/2025. BDC out.